overseas having the time of my life with my rich boyfriend.
Let's be real. International trips are probably a stretch for you, right?
Oh, this is that place that looks super fancy like overseas, but it was actually Japan.
Sorry about asking you for this meeting on such short notice.
No worries. Miyu had a blast playing with you, Noah. She was really happy. My name is Keiichi Sato, and this is Noah, my boss. Well, she's the CEO now. Wait, Asuka's calling. I have a bad feeling about this. Right, just in case. Asuka is my ex. We divorced a few months ago.
Want me to step out for a moment?
No, it's okay.
Look at this. I'm overseas having the time of my life with my rich boyfriend.
You're working at a hotel? Let's be real. International trips are probably a stretch for you, right?
Wow, you really called me just for this, huh?
I'm just sharing the happiness.
Yeah, right. You just want to show off how happy you are right now.
So how long have you two been dating? You guys seem pretty close. Lucky you.
It'll be almost a year for us now.
Are you guys kidding me?
Huh?
Oh, Miyu. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Oh, this is that place that looks super fancy like overseas, but it was actually Japan. This is the place we went to the other day.
Huh?
It looked so fancy, like it was overseas. So I was really surprised when I found out it was Japan.
That's right, Miyu.
You know, this is such a lovely place. It really feels like you're abroad.
But you can get there without even using a passport, right?
Ugh.
Satoshi is a rising star at Uki Uki Corps, and he was chosen as a sub-lead for the company's overseas expansion, you know. So in a few months, we'll be living overseas.
I don't remember asking about any of that.
Miyu, about what you said earlier. Have you been here before?
Yeah, because Daddy's hotel is right there. We stayed there the other day. Oh, Grandpa and Grandma are here. I'm gonna stay over. Bye, Daddy.
Okay. Thanks, Dad, Mom.
Bye, Noah. You have to come play with me again, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Hey, Keiichi, why don't you talk about the compensation right now?
The compensation?
For what exactly?
Excuse me? You basically confessed to everything yourself just now, didn't you?
Asuka, it's only been a little over 3 months since we divorced. But you said you've been dating for over a year, right?
No, that's not it.
Oh, by the way, I've been recording the screen so the evidence is saved.
That was a joke. That alone doesn't count as proof, does it?
I knew even before the divorce that you'd already moved on to someone else. So I'd been quietly gathering evidence behind the scenes. There are investigation reports and photos too. Here, take a look.
What?
So you knew the whole time?
After Keiichi talked to me about it, I checked with a lawyer friend of mine, and he said that with this much evidence, getting proper compensation won't be a problem.
Satoshi, you can pay, right? I mean, we'll be good, right?
I'm 6 years younger than Asuka, and I just started this job. There's no way I've got that kind of savings. Let's split the compensation between the two of us, okay?
Excuse me? I have to pay too?
You've got way more work experience than me, and I'm sure you've probably got savings, right? And we're going overseas soon anyway. So once that happens, my paycheck will go up.
Either way, you two need to take responsibility for what you did. So please pay the compensation properly.
You just want the money. Because the pay at Suki Suki Hotel isn't that great, right?
You know, I worked the front desk at Tsuki Tsuki Hotel over 3 years ago. That really shows how little interest you ever had in me.
Huh? Really?
He's a highly valued employee at my company, Tokimeki Corp, you know?
Tokimeki Corp? And did you just say it's your company?
Noah is the CEO of Tokimeki Corp.
What's wrong?
Tokimeki Corp is the same hotel industry as us, and it's been getting a lot of attention lately.
I didn't know that, but your company is still bigger, right?
Right now, sure, but Tokimeki's recent growth has been pretty remarkable.
Anyway, we're counting on you to take care of the compensation. A few days later.
Mr. Ishida, what is going on here?
Honestly, I'm disappointed too. I never expected the overseas expansion plan to be scrapped.
You said you'd be the one in charge, and I'd be supporting you as the sub-lead, didn't you?
Tokimeki Corp beat us to it.
Tokimeki Corp?
They launched Tokimeki Hotel overseas, before we did. And now the whole industry's paying attention to them.
Who cares? We were preparing too, so why don't we just move ahead with our own overseas expansion?
It's not that simple. Looks like they've been preparing for over a year, and they held a major launch event yesterday. Which means if we go now, we'd just be copying them. Without a clear advantage, it'd be a tough fight.
No way! So my promotion's off the table, and it's because of Tokimeki Corp? That's not happening.
Around that time, as for us,
Olivia, I'm so glad we were able to make the media announcement without any problems.
thank you so much for everything. Though honestly, this is where the real work starts.
This hot spring place is amazing, so it's absolutely gonna work. Japanese food, hot springs, yukata, tatami mats, everything is wonderful. I'm really happy to hear you say that. We love Japan very much, so there's already a lot of attention on it. Let's keep working hard together from here on out. Yeah.
We kept this secret even from our own people. So I'm really glad we could finally unveil it. I really wanted people overseas to experience the beauty of Japan, but honestly I was nervous. I wasn't even confident it would succeed, and still, you believed in me and pushed me forward. I appreciate that.
You really don't need to thank me for that. To be honest, I was hoping you'd take on the role of head of the overseas branch, but...
Could you transfer me to the overseas branch?
What? Are you serious? I hesitated because you have a family, and I wasn't sure how to bring it up.
When I asked Miyu what she'd do if we moved overseas, she got even more excited than I did. She's already going to an English conversation school, and she's near the top of her class. Her positive attitude really motivates me, and I really enjoy the work I'm doing right now. I want people overseas to learn about the good things Japan has to offer. And I want to boost our sales even more with my own hands. That's why I want to work at the overseas branch.
Actually, I was planning to put you in charge of the overseas branch.
What?
So, what do you say?
I'd love to.
I'll be at the overseas branch for a while after launch, so we'll tackle this together.
With Noah there, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. A few months later.
Any word on that talk we had about keeping the overseas expansion? If I could guarantee results...
Tokimeki Corp's in-concept seems to have been received far better overseas than anyone expected. And the sales are apparently quite strong. I've even heard talks about opening a second and third location already.
That's exactly why we should ride this wave too.
I can feel your enthusiasm, but whether we can really compete is another question.
I brought a detailed proposal with me. Please take a look at this.
What do you mean the overseas expansion plan was put on hold? You said we'd be living overseas.
I'm still negotiating with my boss about it, and it's under review right now.
And I read this article, too. Why are we still in Japan while Keiichi is overseas?
We are absolutely going overseas. It's what's best for us and for the company. By the way, that Keiichi guy seems pretty well regarded at his company. What happened with the property settlement?
Huh?
You must have gotten a decent amount, right? If that's the case, you could probably pay the compensation in one lump sum.
The property settlement? Well, we can talk about that later. Anyway, let's grab dinner first, okay?
Huh?
And a few months later, as if chasing after us, Uki Hotel also began its overseas expansion.
You've really got guts, Satoshi. Of course I do, Mr. Niyama. I was really looking forward to this overseas expansion.
He's got guts, sure,
but the fact that Mr. Ishida stepped down as project lead and came to rely on me means, yeah, unless we handle this extremely carefully, it's gonna be rough. Tokimeki Inn is going all in on the appeal of a traditional Japanese inn, but we're positioning ourselves as a spa and wellness facility. It's easier for overseas guests to get into. We've got a night pool and space for parties too. I'm sure this'll put the spotlight on us. For better or for worse, you might not want to get your hopes up too high. Huh? You'll be better off mentally if you assume things won't go smoothly at first. That's just how it usually goes. Excuse me? What a timid way of thinking. Mr. Niyama may be my boss, but I'll deliver results here and leapfrog right past him. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Niyama's bad feeling turned out to be right.
Satoshi, we've got a problem.
What happened?
We rushed the hotel opening, and the staff training hasn't caught up. We're getting flooded with complaints.
What?
Lowering the room rates helped bring people in. Reservations exceeded expectations. That part went well. But with the staff we have now, we can't keep up, and we're getting complaints. Reviews saying guests weren't helped even when they showed up at their reservation times. Cleaning hasn't caught up, and guests are saying the rooms are totally different from what they saw in the photos.
I had no idea.
Satoshi, you told the board you'd take full responsibility for this, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I warned you multiple times that we should slow down and plan this more carefully. You said it would be fine, and this is the result?
I'll deliver results within a year. I'll take full responsibility for everything.
No results within a year means consequences. Are you ready to take responsibility for that?
Oh, of course. I can't let this opportunity slip away.
Huh. Then you have to act immediately.
Yes, sir.
Sales themselves are actually doing quite well, but it feels like we need one more twist, something extra. My bad. I shouldn't be talking about work on your day off.
It's okay. That's something that had to be on my mind too. We've got attention right now, but I don't want it to fade away in an instant.
I'm done, Daddy. Noah, look! Noah, I drew this flower thinking of you. I learned about flower meanings. The meaning of tulips is kindness. It's just like you.
Thanks, Miyu.
Miyu. Thanks. That's it.
Huh?
Seeing Miyu's drawing sparked an idea, and I sprang into action right away.
Satoshi, this is turning into a real problem. Huh? What happened? We retrained the staff and brought in more people.
Take a look at this.
What is this?
It seems to be a new initiative Tokimeki Inn just launched.
A flower gift for someone dear to you? Are these bath bombs?
Yeah, they've shaped the bath bombs like flowers, and are giving them to guests as gifts. They're not meant for personal use. Looks like the concept is to give them to someone important to you. Guests who stay there gift them to their family or partners. Then the person who receives the gift goes to Tokimeki Inn, gets another one, and passes it on to someone else. The cycle has caught on, and the place is apparently busier than ever.
I got one too. The flower shape is cute and really beautiful, but that's not all. Each one comes with a note explaining the flower's meaning, and guests get to choose which one they want.
I see. A cute flower-shaped bath bomb, paired with a message of flower language as a gift.
On top of that, each type has different benefits, so adults can enjoy them too.
And it's not just that. There are yukata and tatami mats. All those uniquely Japanese touches are hugely popular. We might have no choice but to pull out.
What?
You may have promised results within a year, but to be honest, this is going to be extremely tough.
That's not true. If we promote Japan's appeal the same way, then...
We built this hotel as a spa and wellness facility, a concept that overseas guests could easily accept from the start. And now you want to suddenly push Japan's appeal? There's no way that's gonna work.
Why are you so scared to move forward? If that's coming from my boss, that's not good.
So you still want to keep going, huh?
Are you ready to give it everything you've got? Of course! Then, let's ask them for help. Huh? What? Why are you guys here?
It's been a while.
Well, this is our first time meeting in person though, right?
You knew each other? No, I wouldn't say we knew each other. Anyway, why are people from Tokimeki Corp here?
We received a request asking for help.
They asked if we could formally enter a business partnership and offer as much advice as possible.
It would cost a fair amount to proceed with the contract, but it's better than pulling out altogether. It's not like I want to withdraw right away either. But how come we're asking our rival company for help?
Don't you understand that this isn't the time to be saying things like that?
We were only consulted, so we're comfortable whether you decide to proceed or decline.
Let's handle this ourselves. They're not gonna help us anyway. I mean, I'm the one who stole Keiichi's wife, so...
Huh? What was that just now?
Satoshi, you really are something else. Forget it, you're going back to Japan.
What? This return was already decided by headquarters, and frankly, I'm shocked you'd act so unethically. We sincerely apologize for our employees' behavior.
It's okay. We keep work and personal matters separate.
Wait, Satoshi, it seems you need proper training when it comes to compliance as well. Honestly, even if we got their help, it'd be an uphill battle. I think I'll head back to Japan. So you're saying you'll take full responsibility then?
Yeah, I'm the kind of person who stands by what he says.
Fine, I'll return to Japan.
Satoshi, you come across as someone who can't take responsibility for his own actions or words like a child.
What did you say? I'll pay the compensation, okay? But bye.
After that, a contract was signed with Mr. Niyama, and his hotel somehow managed to get back on its feet.
I'm done going to the office. I'm switching jobs.
Huh? Keiichi?
Keiichi, you need to properly hand over the property settlement. Asuka says there was no property settlement, but if you're an employee at Tokimeki Corp, there should be a decent amount.
You know, Asuka agreed to pay the minimum amount of child support, and in exchange, she waived any asset settlement.
Huh?
Am I wrong, Asuka?
Well...
I didn't want to rely on just a verbal agreement, so we put it in writing too.
Asuka,
You're behind on the compensation payments, so please take care of that.
No way!
Ugh. I never imagined it would come to this.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to work. I don't want any responsibility.
Noah, do you like my daddy?
Miyu?
You don't like him?
I do.
Ah, I love you too.